Hi everybody. It's gonna be a new series I'm gonna be making. It's gonna be about new players. So a bunch of people have been asking me, use one. How do you start out? And well, this is how you start out. After you have gone through the application, and I'm not gonna really go through the application. I don't think I will. Maybe I will, but like really all you need to do for the application is to read through the files and stuff like that. So the whole purpose of roleplay is to roleplay. And this guy has a gun, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, okay. Okay, first of all, if we know the rules, you're gonna know this is a green zone. You're not supposed to commit crimes here. You have a gun out. You also know that when you spawn, you automatically scroll a gun. So I'm just gonna politely let him know and gonna treat it out the character. Even though I don't like doing that stuff. So, okay, Anton flies in. What's the first thing you wanna do? Well, you have a limited amount of resources. You have a limited amount of money. You have no... oh, he just quit. Okay, you have no licenses, as you can tell. So, first, you need a purpose. Believe it or not, you need a purpose. So why did Anton fly in here? Well, he wanted to escape from his old life, old past, his mysterious past, and he wants to find a job, find a place to live. I feel like that kind of theme just fits a lot of people. So what I suggest, you have a couple of options here. You can bunny hop over back, you can rent a vehicle, there's conveniently a rental here, and we just have enough money to actually rent a vehicle. However, we don't have a license, so you can risk it, we can risk it right now, and we can rent this car. But I feel like that's kind of non-RP, right? Because they would check you. If you're gonna rent a vehicle, they're gonna check you. And also you're not meant to commit crimes in the green zone. Anyway, technically, yeah. So, best thing to do here is to call 544 for a cab. Oh, speaking of a cab. Taxi! Okay. Take me to... I don't know. Where can I get license? So I'm gonna act like I don't know anything. I'm gonna act like I'm a completely new player. Well, I mean, my character got like erased or something. The only thing I have is Hardhead for some reason. But yeah, my character is completely erased. So, I mean, I haven't played on Anton Smetana for years, literally. Last time I played on him was during the Meteor event, which was a couple of years ago. I miss these events. So yeah, I thought, LSRP is turning 10 years old, which you should celebrate. You should celebrate decade anniversaries like that. So I'm gonna create a series where I'm going to go all the way from the bottom and show you how can you rise to the top, okay? How I got where I am with Amy Mendoza. So, first thing you wanna do, I guess. I mean, the thing is, my way of doing it isn't the only way of doing it. It's just the most common way people go about it. You can do it yourself however you want. I'm just going to... Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, appreciate it. How much do you want? So Anton has no reason to be committing crimes right now. Oh, also, there's an issue Anton is about to find out, but we're gonna get to it, yeah? Alright, have a good day. Okay, so here's the issue. License costs $5,000. So yeah, license costs $5,000 as you can see. However, we have some money in our bank account, right? We have 15 grand, so we can get money from there. To get that money, we need to find a 24/7. So what's this? This business is for sale and it's closed. Okay, so we need to find a 24/7. Now, the mall is right around the corner, so we can just go to the mall. Now, you could just, slash walk, but, that would take forever. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we're not doing that. One thing you can't do, you can't bunny hop. You can sprint, but you can't bunny hop. Or what I usually like to do is I like to jog, because actually in real life I jog as well. But yeah, basically you want to get the money for license. You can drive around without a license, but that's gonna risk you getting in prison, and prison is not a pleasant place. A lot of people end up in prison, especially new players when they don't know what they're doing, but it's not a pleasant place. Definitely not a pleasant place. So yeah, Anton Smetanov just came from Russia, He wants to start a new life here. He doesn't like his old life, he wants a new life. Anyway, he's smelly. He just came from the plane and a 13-hour flight. He slept on the plane. So let's see if I can actually withdraw here. Because I haven't been withdrawing ever, because I'm gonna explain it later, but basically the only way to get money is the savings. The savings is the best way to get money. It's a guaranteed $20 million after 1,000 hours. Like, how is that a bad thing? But first you need to get 100 grand first. And it's difficult, especially if you're a male character. With a female character you can become a stripper or something, and that's really simple. But with the male character it's actually much more difficult. You actually have to, you know, put more thought into it, and there's not a lot of demand for male strippers. I mean, there is, but there's not a lot of it. Anyway, so in the supermarket you can come up to an ATM and you can withdraw. So let's withdraw 5 grand so we can just, you know. We're actually in a rare scenario where we can actually spare some of our money and leave it in the bank for safekeeping. You don't usually do that on LSRP because the robbery limit is $500. So you just usually keep millions of dollars in cash on LSRP. I just like to roleplay the cash being just some sort of a deposit, you know? Some sort of like a deposit, debit credit card, you know? That you carry around with you. That the robbers can steal from you and they can spend $500 before they get locked out. Something like that, you know. I don't want to roleplay carrying millions of dollars in cash with me. But I have no choice because of the savings system. The whole savings system is controversial, but that's how it works on LSRP. Anyway, we got our money, but now we're gonna get a license. Now, let's see if they updated the licensing script. I mean, they had some anniversary updates, but let's see if they updated the licensing script. Oh yeah, enter, and it's gonna tell you to do it. It's gonna tell you to follow the red marker. So it's not gonna teach you jack shit is what I'm saying, because look at this license exam. There's no questions, there's just 3 main driving rules, which don't represent anything. Drive on the right side of the road, do not drive too fast, respect other drivers. Okay, so how fast do you think is too fast? Let's talk hood for a second, right? Let's enable the hood. I usually toggle it up because I don't like it, even the donator one. But yeah, so you get a timer, and the actual speed limit is 110. Oh fuck, my car is damaged. Okay, well, the good news is that you don't lose the money, even if you damage the car. So the bad news is you can't really roleplay anything while you're doing this, which is kind of shitty. But I don't know. It's a weird script right here. This is one of the weirdest scripts. This is the easiest license you can get, by the way. You can also get a taxi license. The taxi license is probably the most useless one, because it literally, like, no one's enforcing the taxi license. I think you can buy taxis without taxi license? Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, don't quote me on that. But you can definitely pick people up without a taxi license. Oh my god, yeah, this needs fix. Okay, this needs fixing, admins. Anyway. Yeah. So this is gonna be kind of me showing how you get stuff done. Basically, the speed limit, the legal speed limit is 110 kilometers per hour on this kind of road. The city road that's too wide. You're supposed to stop here, look left and right, and let anyone on your right past you. And if you have, you know, improved vehicle features, you can also use indicators. So, but you know, obviously you don't have to do that. I just like to do it for immersion. So you're supposed to stop at the white lines and let the people pass. I'm surprised at how many people don't know that and just blow through them. The exam won't stop if you blow through them, or if you go super fast. Actually, it doesn't care how fast you go. As you can see, I'm speeding right now. It doesn't really give a fuck. The only thing will stop it is, as you saw before, if you crash during the exam, or if you don't make it in time, which is just bullshit, because you know, you never know what's on the road. Maybe the road is blocked off. So this whole exam shit is bullshit, which is good, which is okay, because you know, if you fail, it just refunds you the money. You just need the 5 grand if you succeed. So yeah, that's not that bad. I like the way it's done on RCRP, where it takes you to another world. So you need to finish within last 5 seconds if you want to get your license. That's the basic trick. Don't damage the vehicle, finish within last 5 seconds. It doesn't matter how fast, how slow you go, it doesn't matter if you stop at the intersections, that's the only thing that matters. So there you go, you got your driver's license, you're pretty much set. Licenses, there you go. You have your driver's license now. That was simple. 5 grand, driver's license. The simplest license to get. Well, actually no. Trucker's license is the simplest license to get. Now, Anton, he's a strong man. He's a strong young man. Speaking of which, let's edit his attributes. So the attributes is your physical appearance. I like to put like his height, his ethnicity, East European, his gender, obviously, maybe his build as well, muscular, or just, you know, average build male. There you go. Is Eastern European? I don't like to put clothes in there because I like to forget about putting clothes in there, and then I change skin and then the clothes don't match up, or I change character and nothing matches up, which happens more often than you think. Oh, since we're in mall, we can use this opportunity to just oh, nice. Hey, notes to Igor. One of the beauty of roleplay servers is actually being able to talk to people. Sorry to bother you, friend. Sorry to bother you, friend. Clears his throat. He speaks with a Russian accent. Me is look for backpack like yours. I'm just trying to fake a Russian accent. I am actually Russian, and I'm trying to fake a Russian accent. This is... Now, you don't want to come off as a troll, because usually people don't like to roleplay with trolls. So you want to show in /me that you're actually capable. McCurdy, who is that Kurdi? Where is that? Wait, are these cops like ticketing people for jaywalking? What is problem? Steps up to Alex. Yeah, Anton is fearless. He is not scared of American capitalist pigs. Okay, I misspelled what. What now? None of your concerns, sir. Okay, I just ask where a store is. I want, please no arrest my friend. I love it. I love this. Yeah. So this character, I'm just going to. He's right. Grins at Igor sluggishly. Turns back to Alex, giving him a stern look, stern expression. Turns over to Igor. So where can I find this man with name Jack? Where can I find this man? I want backpack like that. Oh, prison. Like. This is how you're supposed to speak in other languages. At least according to the rules. I'm going to do it according to the rules, okay? Yes. Oh, ты говоришь по-русски? Just order one online. What's чем проблема с мусорами? Чё они на тебе зациклились? У них проблемы. I see. Понятно. Anton. I guess that's not necessarily Russian. Offers a handshake to Igor. Now, the most valuable asset you can get, it's not money, it's not whatever you think it is. It's friends, okay? Friends is the best asset you could get. I guess you shouldn't use asset, but look at that. Friends for life. Maybe. No, maybe not. Who knows? But friends is the best thing you can have ever. Anywhere. In life, in games, everywhere. So, you won't make friends. Okay. So, okay, so... Russian. You give me his number? Дашь мне его телефон? I wonder how many people are gonna learn Russian from this. Or maybe how many Russian speakers are gonna learn English from this. Types the phone number into his phone. Okay. So I assume I don't have any contacts here, right? Yeah, no contacts. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a new contact. Here you go, just like that. Okay, so Russian. And what is your phone number? So just like that, you meet people, you get their phone numbers, and you hang up with them, and that way you can progress your character and actually like develop connections with people. Igor, and his number 1635 425. You're given a phone from the start, so that's nice. Good to meet you. I'll send you a text. Call me, we'll hang out sometime. Oh, I'm also looking for work. So if you need anyone competent, just call. Okay, Igor, is this Russian still? This is Anton. There you go. Anton is gonna be... He's a young guy. He's a 20-year-old boy, I guess. Do we need anything? We don't really need anything. Let's look around. Can we like buy... I think we can buy a luxury watch over there. Can we buy like a cheap watch over here? Perhaps, right? Banana bloater. I just got text back. So the quickest way to read text is to put your phone away and put it out again. So you can just click here and there you go. Got you. Okay. So now Anton is learning some of that American lingo. You know what I mean? He's gonna be professional English speaker very soon. But before that happens, I don't think we need anything right now. Let's get some sunglasses. Let's get some black glasses. You know what I mean? Because it's sunny in here, so we might need glasses. Let's see. Black glasses. There you go. There you go. We just because it's sunny outside. We'll get these glasses. They're kind of cheap. Okay, let's align them a little bit better. There you go. Okay, so the cloning system here is... Oh, that's the that's the hot. Let's get rid of the hot head. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. So, I wonder what I'm gonna do with these hotheads. I should probably sell them. I would have if I, if I... What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, for some reason that's the only thing that remained of my old character. And I practically have just a brand new character out here. So I could make an ad offering services, saying I'm experienced driver and stuff like that. But the thing is, you need a portfolio. You can't just be like, oh, looking for any job. Like, I don't think that's gonna... if you're just looking for any job, if you're qualified to do anything, you're not specializing in anything. You gotta be specializing in something. So what is Anton really good at? I would say he's good at security. So experience bodyguard, look for hire. No to language. Call now. You not regret. Okay.